And now standing.
I do not want to take your life. I want you to go back to your family, my man. Do I still got it? Retirement, man. I'm kind of tired.
The morning after. Everybody relax. Relax. Calm down. I know a lot of people are asking me, ShowBizz, after Teofimo Lopez put on the performance of his career, he retired. Why is he retiring, ShowBizz? Listen, hold on. Let me tell you. If I was Teofimo Lopez, I'll retire too. I'll retire too. Dude, listen. I want you guys to listen. I wake up this morning and I get all these DMs from you guys. You guys are really like, what the hell? And I see the Instagram post he made. You guys saw this? He's insisting that he's retiring, okay? So I thought about it. Thought about it for maybe 6 minutes. I agree with Teofimo Lopez. I'll retire too. I'll do the fight breakdown in a minute, but let's talk about this retirement thing. Check this out. Teofimo Lopez isn't happy. He's not happy at Top Rank. In 2021, Teofimo Lopez signed a 2-year extension. So he's still under Top Rank through the remainder of 2023. You guys got to listen when he first mentioned retirement. Listen to what he says here.
Nah, I'm not getting paid enough. $1 million? Get the fuck out of here.
Bruh, that dude said for $1 million. Well, my ex-wife going to take half of that? When the tax is going to come out, I got to pay my team. Teofimo Lopez got $1 million. He's probably taking home $150,000. $150,000, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Do the math. Tax is gonna come out. That's almost half of that. So that's like, let's say that's $600,000. Then, not to be pocket, I'm just saying. And then his woman takes $300,000, bro. That's the black two-shit. Then he has to pay sanctioning fees, his managers, his train. That guy got $150,000. And that's the black two sugars. A little bit of cream. Listen. So, I'm out. I'm retired. On top of that, the judges try to rob his ass.
I knew they were going to do something kind of chicey. It took a long time for them to come up with the scorecards. They were trying to figure it out. And listen, man, y'all better not steal it.
115, meaning if he didn't win that 12th round, if he took that 12th round off like Lomachenko tried to do, like let me just chill this 12th round, not go whip his ass, he would have lost the fight, bro. If Josh Taylor would have won that 12th, they would have robbed his ass. Funny thing is, out of the 3 judges, one was from Ireland, the other one was from New Jersey, the other one was from Quebec. Who gets it right? The guy from Quebec. That's who got it right. 117, 111. It was at least 117, 111. So he almost gets robbed. He's not happy at Top Rank, right? Bro, he's going to fight for custody for his son. He's pulling a Prince when Prince wrote slave on his cheek and turned himself into the artist formerly known as. This guy is the boxer formerly known as Teofimo Lopez. He's trying to retire, get out that contract. He'll be back in 2024. That's the black two sugars. And a funny thing, there's going to be people talking about Devin the Dream Haney. Oh, he don't want to fight Devin the American Dream Haney. Devin the American Dream Haney is a free agent too. Teofimo Lopez, I'm going to tell you this, okay? Come on home. Come on home. And what I mean by that is own yourself. If you're unhappy, we still want to see you fight. You know what kind of fighter you are. Own yourself. That's the black two sugars. Sit out. That 2023, you're retired. He's retired, everybody. Teofimo Lopez is retired. I'll see you 2024. And let's talk about the fight itself. Let's break down the fight itself. there are a lot of you show business partners. I even got a Cash App talking about, hey man, you got it right, bruh. Teofimo Lopez beat Josh. Not only did he beat him, he dominated him. Let me tell you, Josh Taylor was tailor-made for Teofimo Lopez. Number two, Teofimo Lopez was always a high IQ, slick counterpuncher. Fantastic fighter. I always said he was a poor man's Gervonta Tank Davis. All right, him and Gervonta Tank Davis is very similar. Teofimo Lopez was always very mature in the ring. What happened was he got immature against Kambosos. He ended up putting on a good fight the second half of that fight, but he got immature against Kambosos. The Sandor Martin shit, that was a matchup issue. He moves up to 140 and he takes on a big, slick, mobile Martin who beat Mikey Garcia. That was a set that he was going to look bad in that fight. He was going to have to get him. What did Teofimo Lopez Sr. say about you're going to get the slick Teofimo Lopez? You guys saw when he said that?
We're going to boxing, bro. All right, well, you're going to see the most beautiful fucking boxing fucking shit that you ever see. I was fucking up. Bro. I was pressuring him to go in and be hard, but I forgot my son is the best when he boxes.
Precisely. Because he knew Josh Taylor, he throws punches in bunches. He comes and gets you. He's a boxer, puncher, balanced fighter. Josh Taylor is a problem. He's a monster, very aggressive. Josh Taylor fought his fight. It's just that Teofimo Lopez is better than him, bro. When Teofimo Lopez is T.O.ing, he's better than him, bro. That dude, what were y'all calling him last night? Sugar T? That dude was Sugar T last night. Dominating him. I didn't know he was that much better than Josh Taylor, to be honest. To be totally transparent. I knew he was going to beat him. I knew it was going to stylistic, and in his advantage, in Teofimo Lopez's favor. Because T.O. punched too hard. He's a slick fighter, actually, a good counterpuncher. He is very creative with the punches he selects, and he's extremely athletic and explosive. Teofimo Lopez was about to knock him out, right? Which I thought he was going to knock him out, but he hurt him a few times. But Josh Taylor, that just goes to Josh Taylor having a fantastic champion. I want to say this, though, before I continue on. Much love to everybody who fought last night. Xander Zayas, fantastic fight. And my man Cruz was trying to just be defensive only. Shushu, good fight, brother. Fight of the night, Jaime Munguia versus Sergey Derevchenko. Both of you guys, thank you. All right, I finished watching that fight. Slugfest, beautiful fight. And shout out to Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy. No matter how much shit I've given you over the past kind of 2 weeks, I put on a great fight. All right, I'm not sure if you knew it was going to be a slugfest like that, but I tell you this, everybody was happy watching that shit. So shout out to you. Amanda Nunes retiring last night after putting on a dominant performance. She retired, and her retirement made me buying that pay-per-view all worth it. So shout out to Charles Edward Cheese for donating the money, giving us the money and sponsoring that pay-per-view. Because we saw history last night, and that's the Black Two Sugars. Hold on. Two Sugars. When we assess Teofimo Lopez, when you look at who he's fought and look at how he's performed, bro, when you look at him versus Richard Comey, that was his first title fight, and what he did, when you look at him fighting Nakatani, he put Nakatani on the map. Fighting Lomachenko, fighting Kambosos, going up and fighting Sandor Martin, fighting Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor is clearly the man at 140. And he whooped Josh Taylor like he shouldn't even been there in the ring. Teofimo Lopez, I'm giving him all the love in the world. He's the man at 140. He went from being the man at 135. He lost to Kambosos, moves up, becomes the man at 140. When you look at him, he's only 25 years old, right? And he can afford to take the rest of this year off because he's so young. Teofimo Lopez, look at Gervonta Tank Davis's resume, all right? Look at Ryan Garcia's resume. Just take a look at it. Look at Devin the American Dream Haney's resume. Devin the American Dream Haney, you know I love you, boy. You my guy. But your best victory, Teofimo Lopez Ben did that shit. Look at Gervonta Tank Davis's resume, who I think Gervonta Tank Davis got an underrated resume. But when you got Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez, and I told you guys, I had that video. I'm about to wrap this up, but I had that video where I was talking about the fighters who's really doing it. And I brought up Teofimo Lopez, and everybody laughed. ShowBizz the adult. Now, win, lose, or draw. It's about the fights, bro. And Teofimo Lopez was almost robbed last night. Yo, brother, handle all your legal issues and all that stuff that you got going on. None of my damn business. I'll see you back in the ring 2024. I'm out.